Now, singing a cappella is the purest way for a singer to demonstrate their sense of musicianship. And Just Six, a South African a cappella group, is the epitome of excellence. This year saw these dynamic singers being crowned the second-place winners at the International Moscow A Cappella Spring Festival in Russia. Now, here's a taste of what you can expect a little later on.
There is a way that is right to a man, and your will is how you get there. Some say it's impossible. I say you got to be invincible. So stand up and make your dreams come true. Even if it's hard to get over or too low to get under. Where there's a will, there will be a way. Where there is a will, there will be enough for you, for me.
Yes, come on over, guys. Whoa, electric. I have chills, I've got goosebumps. What a way to kick off our Friday. Welcome to the Loft, gents.
Thank you so much.
Today I am the literal meaning of a flower amongst the thorns, being Palesa. It is only my pleasure, though, to have you guys in the Loft, and you have gone out and represented South Africa in an incredible way. You've done the most in Moscow, walking away with a second prize. How was it for you? I mean, how many people did you have to compete against? How tough was the competition?
It was awesome.
Tandazo coming in with a soprano.
Hey, look, it was amazing. It was a very life-changing experience. We had loads of fun. And I think above everything else, it will go down in history as one of our memorable times. One of our greatest achievements, actually. Because for the very first time we entered that competition, we came back with a second prize and second place, right? We competed against 195 of the world's best a cappella groups.
You might as well just say 200. 200 a cappella groups who've probably been in the running and been in the competition for years on end. You guys come through, you make a name for yourself. First year in the running. That is absolutely incredible. And not only are we celebrating wins, but this group is an incredible celebration of different cultures, different languages, different countries coming together to make a six-piece band of no instruments. So where are you guys from? How did you guys meet?
Well, Palesa, we got 3 countries here. We got Zimbabwe, South Africa, and Swaziland.
So, and Rashaka, where are you from?
I'm from...
Where are you from?
Republic of Venda.
That's right. We can't even count it as South Africa no more. Okay. That's brilliant, brilliant.
So I started the group many moons ago. Well, 7 years ago, right? 7 years, 2012, I believe. It was in a camp meeting, and I got bored So I got together some guys and we're like, let's start something together, you know? And the story goes like this.
We now know who the storyteller is in the group.
The story goes like this. Our first rehearsal was in the bathroom. The bathroom of the whole, because of the acoustics, you know.
The acoustics, so it was carefully planned out.
Yeah. So it was in the bathroom, and humble beginnings, I tell you.
And now you are walking away with a second winner prize in an international competition. I mean, it's mind-blowing to me how, although the group might have started 7 years ago, members do come and go, but the core of the group is just making good music. And you guys do so beautifully. I also believe church brought you guys together. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hey, you want to make us preach now?
Yeah, because see, I mean, you might as well go into it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I believe that church is a great foundation, especially for us musically, because from the church that we come from, which is the Seventh-day Adventist Church, you know, vocal music is a real strong thing there because we don't really play much instruments. That's not how the tradition of the church is. You know, we really believe in choral and vocal singing. And so that's what we were brought up with. Our parents, some of our parents were in choirs, were choir masters and whatnot. So we literally grew up watching this. And I think that's where the love for a cappella music started from. And then, you know, with influences from groups all over the world, guys that have come before us, then we just thought, let's actually make this a profession. Let's do our own thing and let's jump into it.
And although a cappella is quite an old style, you know, coming together before instruments were what they are today, you have to reinvent. You have to reimagine and add your own little pizzazz, your own little something into the mix. And you guys did that, and you formulated, is it Afro vocal play? You know, adding a little bit of that African feel, that African acoustics and that vibe. How is that for you? How is that for you, Mta?
We have fun with that. Firstly, let me explain what Afro vocal play is.
Break it down.
Break it down.
Acapella, and my brothers do testify. Acapella is music without the instruments. But we've become the instruments.
Preach.
And we're African. So put the African, put the instruments together, and the vocals, and we become Afro vocal players.
Okay, so I'm going to put you guys to the test right now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You're on Afternoon Express, best believe. We are here to entertain, darling. And it being a Friday, I want to hear from the guitar. Who's the guitar in the group?
Well,
we've got two guitars.
Okay, so Ntutuko, you guitar. But you've also had quite an interesting journey with your voice, Ntutuko. I know a lot of people might be like, ow, diminished, confidence gone, being teased for your high-pitched voice, but now you've made something of it. You found a perfect place for it. How's that journey been like for you? And don't laugh at your boy.
We still tease him about it.
But you know, it was a journey for me because my mom was the one that gave me the confidence to actually always come out and say, yo, sing at church, sing at school, wherever you find music, just be involved. And over the years, I grew some confidence to actually come out. And later, I didn't know that I'd meet the guys. And now I'm more confident than ever because, it's taken me to places.
We love you, Smokes.
But that's beautiful. I mean, music has that ability to bring everyone together. They call it the universal language. It doesn't matter what language you're singing in. It doesn't matter who you're singing to. And you guys have killed it in front of an international audience. Singing African music. I mean, Fezile, how was that journey for you?
It was great, especially the response. The response from people was amazing. You know, going to, especially Russia, you know, communist country, whatever. But then when you get there, the people are amazed. You know, they tell you, I could connect. I could connect. And you're like, you couldn't hear a word we're saying. But you're telling us you could connect. So it was really beautiful. It was really humbling.
And you guys do tell your story so beautifully. And apparently there's a bit of a story you've created for Afternoon Express. I'm a little nervous for this. I want to put your freestyling a cappella skills to the test. And I want you guys to come up with a little Afternoon Express jingle. Something fresh, something new. I'm going to kind of leave the rest to you. Let me not be too much of a director here.
All right.
Let's produce introduce the beautiful sound.
I'm just gonna ask someone to remind me my part. What's my part?
We'll kind of, I don't know. I have it in my head, but I guess we'll kind of put everything together.
Yeah, you can play with it. Play with it.
We going?
Go see
Okay.
hospital music director.
Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, go. He's our bass and we got the beat like. Then we got guitar like. And we got synth like. Yeah. Then we got guitar like. And I'm the DJ/MC and I do something like this. We just six and we live. And we live, and we live, and we live, and we live on. Yeah, she's a new police, we having a good time. Come on, we live, we live on. Yo, we a band, but we got no instruments. Yo, from Sunset to Moscow. Come on, then we wrap it up like Afternoon Express.
Woo! I have to find out from our viewers at home. I couldn't have been the only South African who enjoyed that with every little fiber of my being. Tweet us, let us know what you feel about that incredible freestyle a cappella. You saw it coming together, workshopped on Afternoon Express. Talent purely here. I see why you came second. I mean, they just robbed you. You should have gone away with that #1 spot. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for coming through. Of course, we have you throughout the show.